Almost every day is busy at the Idaho Falls Training Center. It is one of the largest and oldest gyms in Idaho. Kayla Butler is the head coach, and while she's only 27 years old, she already has 2 decades of experience.
This has been my home since I was 5 years old and 27 now, so it's been a while. I started gymnastics in a little garage gym that my mom coached at when I was 5, I think, and then the highest thing they taught was about a back handspring. So then at that point, when I could do it and there was nowhere else to go, I started here.
Like so many of these young girls, she watched the Olympics and dreamed of going there herself. But eventually, her goals changed.
I think that's really why everyone starts with gymnastics, is they see an Olympian on TV and that's what they want to do. As you get older, you start to realize that percentage of the percentage of the percentage that it becomes realistic. And when I was probably 13 or so is when I realized I wasn't going to make it to the Olympics. And so I've always been really into setting goals and figuring out ways to achieve them. So I just realigned my goals and decided that I wanted a college scholarship.
Kayla trained for hours each day and rose through the levels, eventually reaching the higher skills needed to attain what college recruiters were looking for. But then an injury seemed to end it all.
So there were a few schools that I had been talking to that said, no thanks, we don't want somebody on the team who's going to be injured. And that's a tough one to come back from, typically. But I wasn't about to throw in the towel. I was gonna do it until I couldn't anymore, so.
She was determined to continue, and she not only healed, but made it to nationals.
I had a great competition. I think I finished 15th in the nation. I was top 10 on a couple of events and just had a really, really good meet. I got a full ride scholarship.
That scholarship took her through college at Sacramento State, and now she's back at the same gym she trained at, determined to help others who have the same dream.
I've always wanted to coach, to stay involved. I loved it. I wanted anyone who wanted to be able to become good at gymnastics to have that opportunity.
Well, it's comforting to know that she's also had bad days like us.
She's gone through the same mental blocks, hardships that we have to go through every day, so she understands more.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
While Kayla is no longer training herself, she is still setting goals.
The goal now is to change the percentage of gymnasts who start gymnastics and want to get a scholarship to actually be able to get one. I want it to be a possibility for anyone who puts in the work.
And her vision and example seems to be paying off.
Yeah, it gives me a little hope, someone from, because Idaho isn't known for having the best gymnasts. That's more like Texas and stuff. And so, she did it, so that means I could probably do it too.
This is all I've ever wanted to do, and as of right now, it's all I ever want to do in the future.